thought I was going to pass the test.
Colleges never saw remedial education as their mission.
I couldn't even solve problems in basic math.
Is it about reward for enrollment or student success?
The college's job was to give the opportunity. It was the student's job to succeed.
I was a straight-A student in high school.
Something has to be done about this.
Something has to be done about this.
Something has to be done with this.
We can't afford to do nothing.
I don't understand. I did so well in high school. I was a straight-A student. I did well on all the tests. The placement test was nothing like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Imagine you're trying to teach kids in a poverty district, and half of them can't speak English. English is their second language. They don't have any money. They're not showing up to class because they got to work a second job to make ends meet, or their parents work, and so they have to babysit. And you're trying to teach these kids. We're doing the best we can. We're just trying to scrape by, and then Obama comes up and closes down a school because they have bad math rates and the bad reading rates, but mostly because they have bad graduation percentage. And then he praises some school who has even worse math test scores and reading scores because they have a higher graduation rate. And so we're just supposed to shuffle these kids through and graduate them whether they can read or do math or not, so that we won't get closed down and get all of our teachers fired. And then they're complaining because they don't know what they're doing when they get to community college. Of course they don't know what they're doing. We had to graduate them when they couldn't read or do math, because if we didn't, we'd get fired and lose our jobs. So what do you want me to do? I mean, I've got to shuffle them through. If I make them stay till they learn, then I'll get closed down. Then all the teachers will get fired. So what sense does that make? We have to do what we have to do. Don't come to me with the community college's problems. They can sort their own mess out. I gotta sort my mess out here.
Our success in the past at the community college has been tied directly to student enrollment. Providing a student the opportunity to come to college is simply not enough. We should be ideally partnering with the high schools to provide testing and remedial education so that they can be successful. Our mission at the community college now is to find the funding and grants to provide tutoring and testing for these students.